because that's my main field, and I think it's a really unique art form, and there's so much that goes into it. I could have easily done like an easier thing, like a time lapse, or I don't know, just multiple still pieces, but I feel like there's so much that goes into this. There's just like writing, voice acting, moving, color, well, everything. But I gotta admit that I have been slacking because animation is such a hard thing, and like I chose to tackle it, but I just like it's so hard to stay motivated and keep going. So a lot of my animations turn out unfinished, and I just gotta admit that. But I mean, I finished this one, but like really barely, and it wouldn't export with sound, so now I gotta talk along with it, so it's like a live thing. I had music too, I made music for it, and hopefully I can remember all the lines, but with animation, just think about what I'm focusing on is just like smooth movement, so look how things like aren't too choppy and how they like wiggle around. Appreciate that. Okay, let me try this. I always knew I wanted to be a cartoonist when I grew up. I drew my first face drawing when I was 3 years old, and I've been drawing ever since. I knew I was the most passionate about art in my class. And so did my teacher. My teacher tried to explain POD to me, but my middle school mind just couldn't comprehend it. But she said, "You got it, you'll love it, I already signed you up." I didn't really realize what I was getting into at the time, and I was kind of nervous. But man, I'm sure glad she did that for me. Fast forward to high school. Of course, I always took drawing classes, but I felt I wasn't really part of POD. I mean, I had POD advisement with my art friends at least. Miss Anderson, I had to ask Miss Anderson if I was still in POD. She said a lot of people got left behind. Luckily, I already took the required classes, so I guess I was still in POD. I would like to thank nobody. I did it all myself! Nah, just kidding. Take it away, real me. Yeah, I have a lot of people with me. My mom, my grandma have been with me through everything, and just the art programs at this school and all the creative people here, like the art teachers here and the theater teachers are like, it's what makes coming to school fun, and like I really look forward to it, and I have a great time here, and it helps me learn my skills, and hopefully I can do more stuff like this in the future when I go to RimCAD, because I got a 50% scholarship. Well, thank you so much. I'm glad everything went well, even though it didn't, but I made it well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello! We are the people who listed the Capstone. So this is your time, audience. If you have any questions that you would like to ask,
Who, me? Okay, all of us, but I'm going to Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design, and I'm getting a major in animation. 2D animation, because I like the draws. I ain't about moving to 3D models. Maybe later.
I'm going to Pacific Lutheran University, and I'm undecided. I am going to Metropolitan State University of Denver for elementary education.
Yay!
We're going in. I've got 2 weeks to decide, but I'm going to study architecture and design.
Yay!
What was your inspiration?
I just have to say all the cartoons on TV and all the work that goes into it with the huge companies. Well, actually, it's mostly they hire Koreans to do most of it. I mean, we do the planning parts, and then they do a lot of the drawings. That'd be cool. But independent, it's I do the drawings, so maybe Koreans will do it for me later. When I'm on Cartoon Network.
I forgot what the question was. Everything can be an inspiration. I think every day there's something, no matter how small it is, that can inspire me to so my inspiration was my grandpa, which that piece side of the stage was inspired for doing the Day of the Dead at the beginning of the school year. So
Well, my inspirations are kind of project-based. Sorry, I'm sick. But one of my projects was of a coral reef. One of them was supposed to be like an outdoorsy house. Depends on
There's probably more questions. Well, I've been working on it since we started painting our capstones, but yeah, most of it was thrown together within the past weeks, because that's when I'm really pushed to do it. I just need to give. It's so hard to stay motivated with it because you just keep drawing and drawing. And it's I'm gonna die now. Probably just the people, the postures, stuff like this. When people work hard to make one big piece and share it to everybody, or just or do a performance that they've been practicing with, just enjoying their hard work.
I'm gonna miss the people, the friends. I'll probably miss the friends. The thing I miss the most for constantly degrading your self-esteem, but she's really building you up. It's true.
Probably the people and being able to see the amazing art and stuff that everybody else is able to make. Well, they were all kind of since I was a child. I don't know if you guys saw that it was Peter Pan, Once Upon a December from Anastasia, Totoro, and Dreams from Lord of the Rings. So, I mean, they kind of just matched up with my 4 years of high school at Pomona. So, yeah.
This one's for Hannah. How did you get interested in improv?
Well, basically, my sister was in it when it was first getting started, and then my brother was in it, and then I got in it. It's like a it's a song generation.
Blackfoot is it doesn't count red.
Yellow. Purple.
Purple.
Colors, let's hear it for colors, they're the best.
Yeah.